showing that we're going to be running the ball this year, dog. It's our MO. It's going to be essential to the success of this offense. So you have a two-back system. You have a huge competition back there with like 4 or 5 guys that can really run the bars. Coach Prime said in the press conference, we got to find out who those 2 guys are going to be. And so, with that assertiveness and showing that commitment to the run, I was really happy to see that. The offensive line looked like some big bruisers. Wide receivers are all explosive. I take away from it that the offense can score from any position on the field, like Coach Marion said. And he said he was going to come out there and be vanilla, but we saw some things that would be, what is it, Neapolitan or Cosmopolitan? What you called it last week?
You only gonna eat the brown part, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that'll make it look like the offense is definitely that, man, or butternut cream or something like that, because it got different flavors up in that thing.
You would go
That's gonna
butternut.
be, yeah, butternut was more for you to jump on that. But the main thing is, though, this offense is explosive. Defense can fly around. They got guys who can make plays, especially in the defensive backfield. I like what I saw from the linebackers. Defensive line was stout, even though I felt like they were a little bit thin. Might be able to add a couple of guys there, but for the most part, I was very enthused and excited about what I saw, and to hear people like Goldberg, and all the other coaches and parents that we interviewed during our coverage, how excited they were from what they've seen from the eye test and being around the program. I think the arrow is pointing up, as Uncle Neely would say.
Yeah, I concur with all of it, man. I thought that it was, even though Coach Marion, offense coordinator, told us he was going to run it vanilla because we do have a game against Georgia Tech coming up. I thought that you got a good look at what this offense is capable of, and you got a good look at what the defense is capable of. The game ended on a defensive takeaway.
Exactly.
An exceptional break on the ball by one of the young DBs. So
Mojo
I thought that, man, the coverage was great. The production was great. It gave you an indication of what these 2 coordinators, and again, I'm going to keep on saying it. This is the only team in the Power 4, which was previously the Power 5, where you have a black head coach and both coordinators are black. And I think that you can see like a renewed energy, a sense of urgency, a sense of passion and instruction. And I saw that all unfold in the spring game. I think that, people need to also understand the portal has a date where it closes for you to get in it, but there is no expiration to get out of it. And so, we're, rest in peace to Dom. You're down 1 quarterback. So I look to add a quarterback this summer, and you're probably going to have some D tackles come in as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if Prime, looks in the DB market too, just to strengthen up and have some more depth there. But